is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best. best of it. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Gets rid of that body shot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop.
Nice work.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Back and forth exchange. Bishop's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Accurate with the straight left. Savone's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. There's a nice left hand able to get in. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. There's that overhand right. Savone's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Okay, side to side, into the side, and boom, counterpunch.
Take the bucket and put water in it for her. Okay, take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs straight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. Joel Savone's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Andre Bishop. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. 2 snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. right to the belt line. Good exchange. He fires back. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Good right hand.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Escucha. Listen. I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away. And you catch him, okay?
I got more. No, throw them in there. Oh, my Lord.
And round number 3 is underway. I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Bishop's hands feed right now the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, it's like a guy that's...
Did you see that? And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Savone's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, good exchange there. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy, he is damaged badly there. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how How does it feel to be named fighter at the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the basics then. Punch, punch, move! Fast! Fast! Bend those knees. Keep it up.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, McQueen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead, plus so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right
guys.
now.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go.
Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Well timed by Palmer. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Scored well up top. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Palmer's banged by a big uppercut. Well-targeted left hand by Palmer. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. Lucius Palmer, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach it.
Palmer's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You need to move your head more, okay? Silence.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay in the next round.
Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right to the body. A hammering hook to the head by Lucius Palmer. Halfway through this round. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. There's a straight right hand.
You gotta protect yourself. Hey, let's go!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Big uppercut right on the mark. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh,
he said he was good. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Get better than that to start your pro debut. Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans,
obey my
we
commands
welcome
at all
you
times.
to our middleweight
Let's have
main
a good,
event.
clean fight.
A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Andre Bishop's power has been shown. Walker's cracked by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape...
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Able to cover up that gut. Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
Work the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with the hook.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough.
Oh, he is stunned. Big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Walker's now getting back up off the canvas. Scored well with the hook. Little head knocking with that right hand. Walker's big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Scheduled for 6. Rosario's got it all in front of him right now. Standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's able to pull off this upset, the sky's the limit.
He gets all the things that we all aspire to when we're young. Fame, fortune, pretty girl too.
Right hand downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Rosario. Good, solid right hand land. Solid. He goes down for the first time. Rosario's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Rosario's been big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another night, another.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it.
Yeah, I heard about
that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Hayes, what a big shot. Down he goes in the early goings here. His trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Punches and bunches, combination. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. and think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
I want to see that.
So Ricardo Alvarez set to give the young 4-0 Andre Bishop quite a test tonight. For his part, Bishop believes that his speed and strength will carry the evening. A little head hunting with the right. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Comes with the right. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
Keep your head moving! There's no need to be on the inside!
A well-placed left hand up top. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Move your head!
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of round one.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. The Queen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go, round 2 is underway.
Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress. And now you see him scoring well with the right. He got rocked. He just got rocked. And he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. Scores well to the head with the right hand. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
That's what I want to see.
Able to get rid of that one. Good flush shot upstairs. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Scores with the uppercut. A well-placed overhand right. Double jab by Andre Bishop. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm.
Good power punch. The right hand landed. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
I want to see that head move more.
The hook, Andre. It's there for you. It's there. Jab, jab, straight, hook. Always finish with the hook.